Today I'm going to be making Smashburger Patty Melt Tacos with curly fries and steamed vegetables. I'm going to start by dicing up a whole onion that I'm going to saute until it's nice and brown and a little bit sweet. You could just do a thin slice on these instead of a dice, that would be nice as well. Alright, so we'll get our pan going here, get some little olive oil in there. And I just turned this up to about medium. I don't want to burn them or anything, so I don't get it too hot. I like to stir them around and break them up. So I'm going to start prepping the burgers here. The smash burgers. This is a pound of, I think, 85-15 ground beef. I'm going to divide that into 4 pieces. I'm making 4 patty melts, each one a quarter pound, of course. And I'm going to be basically pre-smashing these. I'm going to smash them down thin onto the tortillas before I put them onto the griddle. Now the tortillas I'm using are a flour tortilla, and I just got the fajita size. I'm actually only going to need 4, so I got a few extras. Like I said, I'm going to take the burgers here and smash them out around just to fit on the tortilla. And I'm going to spice them up a little bit with a little seasoning salt and some pepper. Alright, ready to go. Now, back to the onions. I want to keep stirring these as you go here, just to make sure they don't burn. This actually takes like 20 to 30 minutes. You always see it in these cooking videos where it seems like it only takes 30 seconds. But if you really want caramelized onions, it takes a while. And you need to cook them kind of slow, lower heat. And I'm going between medium and medium-low here. Now they're looking pretty good. Some good color on them there. So turn the heat off. Get them all in the bowl. Alright, next up I'm going to mix in some Dijon mustard, probably about a tablespoon. I'm just going to steam up some frozen vegetables here so we can make sure we have a balanced meal. And these are, it's called Flavor Fiesta, and it's got broccoli and cauliflower, carrots, and some red and white beans. And I'll just microwave those for about 4 minutes to start. Next, I'm going to start heating up the griddle, and I'm going to put some oil on here and spread it around a little bit. Just want to make sure they don't stick. They probably won't, since the burgers have quite a bit of fat in them, but just in case. Next up, curly fries. And no, I'm not going to try to slice up curly fries. These are, I think, McCain seasoned curly fries, but of course cook whatever you like. That bag is not quite enough, I think, so I'll add a few from. I got another bag. Then I like to just spray these a little bit with some spray oil. I think it gives them more like they've been fried, and then a little salt. And then I'm going to put them into the air fryer, or at the toaster oven set on the air fryer setting at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. Alright, I'm ready to fry up the Smashburger Patty Melts here. Get those on the griddle and smush them down good, make sure they're making good contact with the griddle. Then we just want to put a nice sear on these, so they get a little bit crunchy, a little nice dark brown. Not quite. Alright, those look pretty good. Now I'm going to put on some of my onion mustard mixture. Slather some of that on there. Then I got some Swiss cheese. And then try to fold them over here. Turn them into tacos. And just cooking them up here. I did adjust the heat there. I turned it down to about 325. It was a little hot, I think, for this. I had it at 400, of course, and now it's 325, so. There we go. Those are looking pretty done. Cheese is melted and everything. On to the next two. Okay. Meantime, we're going to check on our vegetables. About 4 minutes here, about halfway through the cook. So I throw in a couple tablespoons of butter. Then I'll season those up with some this is Dash. Alright, and then back in the microwave to finish. Alright, check our burgers here. Looking good. Onion mixture again. This time on the cheese, I cut the cheese in half, make it a little easier to fold. Now next time I make these, I think I'm actually going to take the spatula and cut the burger in half too, so it'll just fold over a lot easier. And not push the cheese out. So as the cheese melts, I have to push it back in, but not a big deal. Smush them down there. Now I just keep flipping them back and forth so they don't overcook on, get burnt on one side or anything until the cheese is all melted and it's actually a patty melt. Of course, I had to readjust the cheese. Getting some nice color on that cheese too. Crispy cheese on the edges. Alright, stir up the veggies. All nice and steamy. Alright, so we got our curly fries, our steamed vegetables, and our patty melts all ready to serve. Here's my plate. I actually ate half of one before I remembered to take the photo, but there she is. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe.